Out of all the Stoic virtues, the only one that cannot be fake is courage. You can pretend to be fair. You can even pretend to be moderate. But sooner or later in life, you will have to confront your problems. To confront your problems, you need courage. Courage is not the same as being crazy, taking excessive risks or acting recklessly. Courage doesn't mean you never feel fear, anger, or sadness. Courage is the virtue that lets you do what is right despite the circumstances. A courageous person might feel fear, which is natural, but still they do what they believe is right and necessary in all situations. Avoiding problems doesn't help. It only makes them worse. A Stoic acts in the face of obstacles, overcoming them in their own way. Let's take the example of Hercules. When he grew up, he didn't know what to do with his life. One day he dreamed of two paths, each with a woman. One was virtue, and the other was pleasure. Pleasure promised an easy and comfortable life, with shortcuts and no challenges. Virtue, on the other hand, promised a difficult path with rewards and sacrifices. Hercules chose virtue, working hard and making mistakes along the way. He faced everything courageously until he became a god. Stoics, like Hercules, choose the path of virtue. Acting virtuously requires courage. In this video, I'll talk about courage, the second of the 4 Stoic virtues. You probably know the story of the Battle of Thermopylae. The Spartan king Leonidas faced an overwhelming Persian army to buy time for Greece to organize its defense. He knew he couldn't win, but he did what he had to do. That's courage, facing a tough situation and acting rightly despite it. The Spartan soldiers knew they were responsible for protecting their city and people. Understanding what's under our control and what's not is crucial. Many things scare us that we can't control. A Stoic questions, if it's out of my control, why fear it? Courage needs practice. Small daily actions help you step out of your comfort zone and become comfortable with it. Get used to being brave, as we'll all face situations that demand courage. Remember, courage is acting rightly even when you're afraid or facing challenges. It's not about impulsive actions, but about acting with purpose and taking risks for the greater good. I encourage you to practice this virtue. Just like Hercules and Leonidas, what do you think of courage? Share your thoughts in the comments. I hope this video inspires you to be braver in challenging situations. Always remember, courage is doing the right thing, even when you're scared or faced with difficulties. That's why it's important to combine courage with wisdom. Take risks for the greater good. I encourage you to put this virtue into practice. Just like Hercules and Leonidas. Until next time.